Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about everything XLM. Shout out to the Stellar family for showing so much love. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at what's happening with XLM's price right now. So, going into Monday morning, we're seeing a little bit of a retracement for the broader market, and that is due to what happened over the course of the last, I would say, 2 hours to be specific. I will share some details with you guys when I pull out the charts. But if you're looking across the board, you are seeing the broader market seeing a retracement. Or if you're looking at XLM right now, guys, you guys are looking at Stellar. Obviously, reacting to this market momentum, kind of down as well. If you're looking at it in terms of percentage, it's currently down about 5% in USD, about 4% in Bitcoin compared with the price currently sitting at 46.5 cents. Market cap is currently sitting at $14 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume, which is currently sitting at 644 million. So again, as far as the 24-hour trading volume is concerned, that has dropped significantly. And again, that shouldn't really be a surprise to us. As of now, you are seeing, Stellar kind of pretty much staying stagnant over the course of the last few days. You're seeing a lack of interest coming in because, of course, when the prices are not continuing to go towards the upside, that's where, a lot of people just kind of, stay hesitant and, just kind of lose interest, forgetting, what has happened for Stellar. Now, I know a lot of people are going to come out and say, Stellar's going down, the broader market is going up, but just completely forgetting what's happening over the course of the last few weeks. But let's take a closer look and see what's happening. Before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So let's kind of get rid of this. This is, so yeah. Look at what's happening here. Bitcoin dominance, of course, was sitting at about 54.69% a few hours ago, but we have seen the dominance picking up, which of course explains why we're seeing, a red day across the board for altcoins. Especially, like I said, this isn't the case for the last 24 hours. It's more specifically over the last 1 to 2 hours, because Bitcoin did see a pullback, which of course, has really taken the dominance up with it. Because if I were to zoom into you guys on the Bitcoin hourly time frame, you can see Bitcoin dropped down to $98,324. We are seeing major sideways momentum playing around. Bitcoin back above to that $99,000 price point. We are seeing a fluctuation, but the fact we dropped down to the likes of 98,250, that really has impacted the dominance a little bit, which of course is heading towards almost 55.75%, which of course is, like I said, causing the broader altcoin market to go down, as we can see. But with that said, let's take a look at what's happening with XLM's price right now, what we could be expecting, and, whether or not the steam is done, if this is it. Which a lot of people I'm starting to see called it, Stellar's not going up, why is the Stellar price not moving towards the upside? But just completely forgetting, what it has been able to achieve. So let's take a look at it on the hourly time frame. Look at this nice, beautiful sideways momentum, right? A beautiful consolidation, as I stated to you guys before. And still, even though you might think that the price of Stellar is showing some weakness, what you need to understand is we still did not retest the November 26 levels, which was around that 42.6 cents. A major resistance for us as we were breaking towards the upside. But that did come as a level of support for us back on the 26th. But even though some people might say, quote unquote, that this is bearish price momentum, you have still yet to see the 26th November price is around that 42.6 cents being retested. So what is this showing us? This is showing us that the price is holding really strong around these levels. But with that said, if the support around the 45.5 cents were to drop, so if we were pretty much to drop below the 45.5 cents mark, I think we could be retesting the November 26 levels. And obviously that is something that we should be kind of realistically looking out for. If you want to put that into perspective, that could be a move down to about 9.5%. If you're looking at it from the yearly high perspective, we're down only about 26.53%. And I know a lot of people are going to come out and say, Crypto ZX, that is a lot. What are you talking about? So are we just going to completely forget the fact that, on November 1st, one XLM price was around 9.3 cents. And even after a 27% drop, you're still up 400%. So you're sitting pretty comfortable if you picked up around that range. This is part of the game. This consolidation is needed. Nothing goes up straight forever. As I've stated to you guys before, we're almost, 2 weeks weeks in for this consolidation. And like I said to you guys before, this is what you want to see XLM doing, because of course the faster the project goes up, the faster it drops. That's why when you see these explosive moves, you want to kind of find a ground for itself, and that's exactly what the price is doing. So as far as the momentum goes, I don't think the momentum has shifted whatsoever. I am optimistic that we do see that next leg up starting sooner rather than later. We are seeing a little bit of a cool off happening. Of course, manipulation in the price of Bitcoin. Look what happened just a few days back. I'm sure you guys know by now. We went down to $90,000. Major liquidations occurred, and that's part of the game, right? You just don't want to get shaken out, because once you get shaken out, that is where you take the loss. So pretty much, as I've stated to you guys before thousands of times, always do your due diligence research and invest where you can afford to lose. And then, of course, have patience at the end of the day. Extremely important. If you've done that, then, patience is your number one key to follow. But so far, so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin breaks back above 100,000 and we start seeing the market picking up again. As far as, the upwards trajectory is concerned, the targets have not changed at all. I still do believe, XLM is on its way to reach, previous cycle highs. But, one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.